Ball put at the top of the box. Izzy DeLuna takes it. Goes direct and opens the scoring. He's going to be a nightmare tonight against Everett City. Izzy taking the ball from the red line, sends it into the back post. Quick shot. What a beautiful clear, though. Crossed back to his red line. There's Michael Herrera with it. He scored a goal as a goalie last year against Vancouver. Beautiful chances. Absolute phenomenal defense. Everett City is on point. 3 straight strikes, stopped by 2 defenders and goalkeeper Gio Castillo. Phenomenal defense, showing exactly why Tacoma was scared. 3-line penalty called. Everett's going back into the offensive zone. On that breakaway play, weren't able to get a shot off. That is inside the red line, therefore no penalty will be had. And a strike comes from a beautiful set play from Renee Shalecki, scoring that goal. Set up perfectly in the corner. Why we are clearly upset to have lost him. However, he clearly moved to bigger and better things. And an absolute flop from 82. Oh, major foul! Major foul on 82 in Tacoma. Cale Spence should be shown a blue card and is. Tacoma is now on a power play where they are a man down. 8 seconds is the one over in the corner. Direct shot, Uriel Herrera. He just went for power knowing there wasn't much time left. Tacoma with the ball. Sends it to the center. Cale Spence giving it over to Mark Lee. Michael Herrera with it. Michael Herrera with a back chip. A big goal! A mistake! A rare mistake from Michael Herrera. Giving the opening goal to Everett. Aaron Diaz slipped that beautiful ball in. Izzy DeLuna fouls Everett. Everett with a clear. Eduardo Rocha was fouled. Now Sammy Tafola fouled. Discussion of a blue card as he was boarded there, making that the 6th foul on Tacoma. Going around the entire rink here. It's played in. Sammy Tafola gets it, shot. Stopped by the swift hands of Michael Herrera. As the foul merchants of number 80 for Tacoma, Chris Lozano, looking and holding his nose, wondering why there was no foul at the wall. Ref saw nothing, so we will play on. It in. John Magnus at the wall. He's opened the scoring in preseason against South Sound's Tacoma team. There are 2 teams in Tacoma. The Stars reserves as a great shot comes from number 10, Sammy Tafola. Uriel Herrera came up with that ball still with a major clear and foul on Mark Lee. Going center, drew a man. John Magnus setting up a play. Unfortunately, Fernando just went wide with the shot. John Magnus had a good setup play there as now we are back into the corner. Leo Jaramillo coming up with the ball. Tacoma falls down, can't keep his feet under him, and the refs are going to call a corner there. That's going to be the 6th foul. It is a blue card for Everett. They are down a player right now. Izzy DeLuna with the ball. Victor Aguilar defending heavy. Victor Aguilar forcing Izzy DeLuna back. Victor Aguilar with a chance. Strike! Oh! Just went wide of the post. Had a chance to tie it with 2:40. And it's sent all the way back from Danny Mattini to Izzy DeLuna. He sends it back across the corner. Again to Lozano. Big shot from Cale Spence, stopped by Eduardo Rocha, selling out for that stop. Played off the wall. Tacoma with the ball. Eduardo Rocha does not physically have the force to beat Izzy DeLuna, but that's okay as Chris Lozano hard fouls him. A blue card shown. Everett with about 15 seconds of fair play as we're a minute 46 into this half still. He loses possession over to Everett's number 10. That That might be crucial here. Could that have killed a good scoring chance for Everett? Strike goes high, just off the top post. Fernando keeping possession, not letting Manny Nicasio get it from Emmanuel Segura over to Uriel Herrera. Strike centered, looking for John Magnus off the wall, wasn't able to get it. Fernando Tavares picks it back up. 12 seconds left. Everett, one more play in here. John Magnus with the ball, sends it up. Sammy Tafola, 4 seconds left. He's got to just send up a strike. Got to shoot. Off the wall. It is 2-1 going into the halftime break. Gio, 3 seconds. Getting to the half field line just before the 4 seconds. Gives it back to Noe. Noe gives it back to Gio. Gio across center field. Gio into a corner. Fortunately, unable to get it. Thankfully, the defensive bounce from Tacoma was not pretty enough for a shot to come, and Gio's able to get back. One-on-one, what a stop from Gio! The hero of Everett right now. I apologize, that is number 17, Gail DeLuise. Gail DeLuise? Uriel Herrera at the wall, tried to send it center, no one there. John Magnus trying to shoulder Cale Spencer out of the way. Cale Spencer falls down again. They're saying he was clipped by an Everett defender. Discussion on whether it's a blue card, and the poor call of a blue card comes out. Here comes the chance off the post. Cale Spence, Eduardo Rocha in the way, and it's cleared by Victor Aguilar. Eduardo Rocha and Victor Aguilar working beautifully on that one to stop, but the clear chance off the wall. Captain shoots an unfortunate goal. Tacoma scores. Sends it into number 28, being defended by Manny Nicasio, and Jesus Rodriguez picks it all the way up. Izzy DeLuna, center of the field, just able to get it out. And Kai Briscoe back on the ground yet again as Tacoma still has possession of the ball. Izzy DeLuna clearly running this offense for him as he goes off for a substitute. On comes Chris Dela Luz, and a blue card is being shown again for Everett as they're trying to find an open runner in the middle of the box. Forced to play it all the way back. That's going to be Gil Dela Luis over to Izzy DeLuna. Pressure deep by Eduardo Rocha. Everett can't sub as they can't seem to clear. Michael Herrera knows this. Push the ball back forward. Big strike, Izzy DeLuna. Big hands of Gio coming up to stop it. Casario playing at the wall. Victor Aguilar saying a foul should have come as he was shoved in the wall. Refs say play on. Izzy DeLuna back with the ball. Sends it over to Cale Spence. Fakes the shot. Gives it back over to Izzy DeLuna. Izzy DeLuna takes it. Oh, and Gio! First time of asking there. Second time unable to get there. Gio with the ball, sends it across the corner as he enters the red line over to Fernando Tavares. Plays off the wall, and it goes over to Victor Aguilar. Victor Aguilar, inch perfect! It's a goal! John Magnus immediately answers after a power play goal. Gio, deep strike into the corner. Sammy Tafola with possession of the ball. He's dropped! Ref does not call a foul. Everett is furious. Cross the red line, sends it on a deep cross, aiming for Fernando. Michael Herrera gets a touch, sends it to one of his defenders. Jason Ferris with a volley, just wide of the top corner post. He's all the way back to defend already. Cale Spence through the center, running, sends it to De La Luz. De La Luz unable to get a good touch off the wall. Cale Spence won't have a shot. Jason Ferris with the ball as him and Fernando have been working their way out and forward. Everett with a chance. Strike! Goal! Everett's back in this game! Number 19, Aaron Diaz, bring Everett back in. 11:54 Still to play in the fourth. Absolute wonderful counterattack. Michael Herrera with the ball. Deep arm that we've seen here in Tacoma many a times as his brother gets it, falls down, and thus the big collision this time with Kai Briscoe. No love lost over that fall. Manny Segura had a chance to tie it. This Everett team excited to be back in this game. They're clearly playing with some fun. Uriel Herrera sends it over to Leo Armel. Takes a shot. No handball called as it was a natural position. Big collision yet again not called. And another Izzy DeLuna shoving down Adrian Vasquez. He gets up with a vengeance. An unnecessary touch from Izzy DeLuna as he subs. Fernando sends it back over to Sammy. Sammy across the pitch over to Manuel Segura. Manuel Segura to John Magnus. John Magnus over to Sammy. Sammy and John. Sammy and Segura, as a diving slide from Chris Lazario is going to stop a deep pass, and he falls yet again. A blue card has been shown to Everett. Uriel Herrera is going to come off. That's a sixth foul for Everett as well. Sammy DeFalsa forcing a mistake, unable to get the ball. Jason Fairhurst running with everything he has. Izzy DeLuna sends it to the corner, to the center. And a stop by Gio! Right at the goal line. 5 minutes left. That could have been dangerous. Takes it first. Doesn't get the shot. He gets the shot, and the second time he goes, Michael Herrera for his second time is there. And a big strike. Unfortunately unable to. Collision with Sammy Tafolsa and Manny Nicasio. A blue card shown. And now he remembers it's in his pocket. It looks like Everett City is the one who will be down a player. In fact, it's a penalty shot. It is just Gio versus Izzy DeLuna. Leaning forward is number 18. This could be the game. Strike! It's too high! It's too high! Everett has the ball. They deep clear! They clear it deep! Everett with life still! DeLuna to the corner for the captain. Off the wall! And the chip's too high! Yet again! A missed shot's gonna save this game. It's Victor Aguilar faster. Not quite. Spence able to get the ball. But the defensive play of Everett as they clear. No three-line foul as it bounced inside. Jason getting the ball. Rolls it over to Ninoue. Running up the pitch. Sent over to Jason. Jason sends it back to Noe. Noe sending it across to Manuel Segura. Jason with it. Loses it, but picked up by Everett. Shot goes off a Tacoma defender. Everett spread out. Jason to Uriel. Uriel to Noe. Noe to Fernando. Fernando center. Didn't quite get it. 7 seconds. Noe. Can he find Jason across? The Tacoma defense chipped. With time expiring, that should not count, but the game, regardless, will end a 3-4 victory for the Tacoma Stars reserves.